Hello, this is how to use Inkscape. I will be going over the basics of Inkscape, such as how to make a shape, change the shape's color and outline, how to import and trace bitmap an image, how to remove layers, and how to crop. Additionally, I'll be going over how to edit and delete nodes. Okay, for starters, on the left over here is one of our toolbars. This is where you can select your images or anything, and you can edit nodes, create shapes, and draw. I will make a rectangle as an example for now. So, to make a shape, click on the tool and drag your mouse and create. On the top over here is the width and the height of the rectangle. You can change it if you want. You can also change it so that it's in inches rather. Then, to change the color of the shape, simply right-click the shape so a taskbar pops up. Look for Fill and Stroke and press it so a tab should pop up over here, as you can see. In the Fill and Stroke tab, there are three sections: Fill, Stroke Paint, and Stroke Style. Fill is the inside of the shape, while Stroke is the outline of the shape. Stroke Style is how thick the stroke paint is. To change the fill, click on either the X, so it's no paint, or the one right by it, so it's a flat color. Same goes with the stroke paint. For the IS, we use green to engrave and red to cut. So change the color to green and then change the stroke paint to red. Okay, so now I will show you how to import an image. So to import, go to the top left where File is. Some versions of Inkscape are different though, where they don't have File, so they would be usually on the top toolbar over here. If you hover over each tool, it will tell you what it does. So try to find the one that is for importing images. Okay, so go on the top over here and find File. Then find Import and import your image. These settings should be default, so leave them how they are and press OK. Okay, once your image is imported, simply right-click again to find Trace Bitmap. Once you trace bitmap, a tab bar should pop up again. Change the detection mode to whichever one you think is best. I personally like auto trace because it usually does the job well, but sometimes the other options are better. Press apply when you like how it is in the preview. Okay, so now we have to delete our original image we imported. So move the new image on the side and delete the original one. You know you deleted you deleted the right image if when you zoom in, it is not pixelated. I'm going to make mine bigger. Okay. Also, a tip is that if you click this thing again, so this right here, you can tell it is going to make it bigger and smaller if it has the arrows like this. But if you click it again, it is like you are able to like turn the image instead. Okay. So in my image, I only want one jellyfish. So to crop an image, you create a rectangle or any shape actually, and you put it over the area that you want to keep. Make sure the rectangle is also filled. So if your tab, by the way, is not like mine's where it has the fill and stroke, simply right click again and go to fill and stroke. And then we want to change the opacity to 50%. So over here is how you change the opacity, or you can go down here. Okay, so now that once it's 50%, drag and click so that you select both of the images. Or you can click Shift and click on both. and right click again and set clip. As you can see, now my image is cropped. Okay, as you can see also, there is like a little section over here that still has the leftover jellyfish. I don't want that in my image, so I will show you how to delete the nodes, which basically nodes are basically like little areas that tell Inkscape where to draw. So deleting them basically gets rid of the drawings. Okay, so to delete a node, over here is how to edit the nodes. As you can see, it still has all the areas that I deleted before and cropped, but they don't show up when you print. So to delete them, you simply drag and click and press the delete or backspace button. You can also click on the button up top here, which are deleting nodes. This process is kind of tedious, where you have to do it manually, but it gives out a good outcome. Okay, as you can see, now my thing is all done. Well, not all done, but it is all ready. It would be all done if I changed the color to green and I had something to cut it. Okay, that is the basics of Inkscape, and thank you.